You look like...
Oh, I got a text!
No, you haven't.
I have.
And welcome back to the JR Podcast Forward Talks by the Daybed Season 2 UK edition.
Season 1 UK edition for us.
Season 1, yeah, but I mean Season 2 overall. UK edition.
UK edition.
Welcome back, Richie.
Welcome back, Jack.
Thank you.
How are you? How was your summer? Yeah,
Mate, it's good. It's good. I went to the beach a few times, you know.
Yeah.
Beautiful Aussie weather.
Enough chit chat.
Straight down into it. Well, we gave up on the Australian one. We had a video set to come out about us pretty much bitching about how shit it was.
Yeah.
But then it wasn't a really good video, and we just didn't.
Podcast, not video.
Sorry, podcast. Yeah. So we just decided not to upload it. But yeah, we just thought very, very shit. Deserved it getting cancelled. So back to the good stuff.
UK.
The UK edition.
Hopefully, good one. Hopefully.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Well, I think it is.
Hopefully good.
Especially being as Australians, I think we have bias to Australia, and us saying Australian was shit, and the UK has been the good ones.
Yeah.
Anyway, jumping straight into it. New season, new people,
New host.
Because of
Some messed up
the allegations at the moment. It's not even
what
real.
happened. Yeah. So she's been dropped. The flak.
Don't even know what happened. Apparently she had abused her husband, through shit at him or something.
Yeah.
But he's come out and said like, no, it's like she did. Yeah. But I feel like I don't know. It's either she's in his head or I don't know.
So in conclusion, she's been dropped like a bag of weed.
Yeah. For this other girl who we've seen like once.
Yeah.
So I think she's alright.
She's done a good job.
She's alright. Yeah. Alright. So what is this? Episodes 1, 2 through to 6.
1, 2, 6. Yeah. So all the first episode to the recoupling.
The recoupling.
That's what we're going to be discussing.
Yeah, that's going to be
Get ready for a long, juicy episode.
A juicy episode. Hopefully we'll try and keep it down as much as we can.
Yeah, I think we'll be able to keep it down, but that's fine.
That's fine. Alright, starting off with our new contestants. Episode 1 came around.
The OG contestants.
The OG contestants, yes. Alright, starting off with...
Leanne Amanin. She's a service advisor, 22. She's alright. Alright, so we're not doing this. Let's name all the girls.
All the girls. Alright.
So we have Leanne, Shanice with a weird
a weird ass spelling, man. Shauna with even a weirder spelling.
Sophie,
Paige, and that's the girls. That's the girls.
The guys are Big Mike Boateng.
Yeah, the police officer.
Connor,
the weird coffee bean salesman.
Callum the
scaffolder, the old tradie.
Nas. Hang on. So last season.
Is it Naz or Nas?
Nas. I don't know. I'm just calling him Nas because that's
okay.
So last season, I was hoping for a brown boy to show up.
Brown boy.
And brown boy represent.
We got UK coming out with the goods, mate. They've got
first
person of colour.
Yeah, 2 people of colour.
Well, 2 people of colour. One
mixed. Yeah.
Mixed. I won't see that.
It's awesome. And Naz is back.
Yeah.
He's a sports science graduate. What the hell? Yeah. And a builder.
And Ollie. The
heir to the throne.
Heir to the throne.
Yeah. Now that Megan Markle's
out. Well, he's a farmer, but not really. I don't understand that whole thing.
So first episode we had the coupling up of people.
Yeah.
So we had Naz coming in first.
Yeah, Naz first up.
Picked Shanice.
No one walked forward for him, unfortunately, but I feel like that happens a lot.
Yeah, so Naz coupled up with Shanice first.
Yeah, looked good. Actually looked like a decent couple because Shanice, I think, is the smallest height-wise out of all of them, so I think he may have just gone off that.
Shanice is good looking as well.
Yeah, I agree.
Then we had the scaffolder, Callum
came in second. Yeah, Shauna stepped forward.
And then...
There's 2 people that stepped forward for him, wasn't
there? Yeah, so I can't remember step
forward. Anyway. Shauna,
And then Ollie with Paige.
Yep.
Mike with Lavina. What the fuck's her name?
Leanne.
And who's the other girl? We should know this. Who's the other girl? Sophie with
that's
Connor.
Correct.
And the first episode, that was just it, coupling up.
Yeah, nothing really.
Chit chats.
Yeah, chit chats. What are your first thoughts on everyone? Who did you like the most and who did you dislike the most?
So from the guys.
Yeah.
Brown boy represent. Naz.
Your favourite? He seemed just like a good around top. Mine was probably Mike because...
So, Naz and Mike are...
Yeah, they were my top two as well.
With the girls, Shanice and Sophie.
Is that just attractive wise? Is that like your attraction to them? Because we didn't really get heaps of what they're like.
I like Sophie's personality as well. She's funny.
Yeah.
She seems like a good, fun person.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
I was more along Shanice and Paige.
Yeah,
Paige, yeah.
Yeah. So
that was pretty much it for the first episode. Not really much happened. It was just first thoughts, getting to know each other.
When they asked Ollie what his type was, I was like, definitely not Leanne.
Yeah.
Because he's part of the royal family. Royal family are racist. Hot take right now.
I hope we don't get any much English viewers, mate. We just lost them all right there.
Oh, I mean, Love Island people.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. All right.
That's episode 1.
Straight move on to episode 2. Pretty much another one. They had a really cool challenge on it, which was called Spill the Tea.
Spill the Tea.
I don't know if that was the name, but was the text.
Spill the Tea challenge. Yeah.
Anyway, where an awkward moment happened with Naz, where who he was coupled up with, who was Shanice. Yeah. He thought
he on the tea bag it said Shauna. And then he thought it was Shanice and...
said the wrong name and it's... Jesus, that was
It was kind of a awkward cringe type of thing. But that's Naz for you.
Exactly. And then one of the questions was...
a rapper slid into... the twins came in the first episode.
Oh, right, they came in the first episode as well.
That's
Shit,
right.
Man.
Yeah, sorry, my bad, guys.
Well, before that, 2 new contestants came in at the...
Twins.
The twins,
Yeah, which... They weren't memorable to either of us.
No, and the names were Eve and Jess.
Jess and Eve, yeah. Yeah, we got nothing to say.
Yeah, look, I don't find them particularly attractive, and their voices sort of got to me immediately.
Yeah,
but,
and I mean, they keep doing stuff with their hair without actually touching their hair.
And they're licking their lips or whatever they're doing.
That was frustrating.
Oh, that was a little,
But yeah, apart from that,
we didn't really have much comment
nothing
on them at that particular time.
Yeah.
Anyway, continuing with the challenge.
They picked Callum and Mike out on dates as well.
Yeah, on dates.
First episode, and Shauna wasn't happy.
No.
With that, but all in all, that's all that happened the first episode.
Well, they've got to pick someone, so someone's not going to be happy at the end of the day.
Yeah.
So, fair. Who's a celebrity that's pretty much slid into your DMs?
One of the twins' DMs.
I don't know which one it was. I'm pretty sure it was Eve, wasn't it?
Yeah, and it was Tiger.
It was Tiger. Big T to the Y to the...
Paige's ex-boyfriend.
Yeah, is...
The one and only Capaldi.
Yeah,
Someone
legend.
you loved. Oh,
what a goat.
what a song.
What a man.
What an edge. Yeah.
I feel like he was punching a lot there, but at the same time, he's a funny guy and he's very successful.
Yeah.
So, I guess that's always going to happen.
Yeah.
We found out that Ollie has cheated over 8 times on his ex-girlfriend.
8 or 9 times. Yeah.
8 or 9 times.
The big royal man.
Yeah, man. And then he said he values himself on trustworthiness or whatever.
Did he say that?
Yeah, I remember we said that later on that episode. But
yeah.
And I was like, maybe you cheated.
Yeah.
So, and I've always had the saying, once a cheater, always a cheater. That's just how it works, mate. I don't think someone can change their ways. That's just my opinion.
Did you ever cheat on an exam test?
Yes.
So are you always a cheater?
I'm always a cheater when it comes to exams, mate. Yeah. There's always a temptation in your mind to cheat. Let's just say that. So I feel like once you cheat on a girl, I feel like there was always a temptation for you to cheat again. I feel like you can't just let that go.
Agree to disagree. I disagree. Well, that's fine.
You're a cheater, mate.
I think everyone deserves a
second chance.
That's what...
a 9 or 8 second chances, mate?
No, that's...
I feel like that's where he's fucked up.
That's my bad. All right.
Okay. Connor slept with over 100 people.
Man like Connor.
He's a decent-looking guy, and he said he went to...
Is he decent-looking, though?
I think it's all right. I feel like they're all right.
Yeah.
He was probably the least attractive of the 5 guys.
Yeah.
The original 5. But still like that.
Yeah, so and then end of that episode, they had to pick...
the 2 twins had to pick... Well, it was pretty much a recoupling, but for just those 2.
No dumping, yeah.
Yeah, no dumping.
Pick someone to sleep with.
And I feel like they were both keen on Callum.
So Eve straight away said, I want to pick Callum.
Yeah, and then
she bullied...
Yeah, she just said, why do you want to pick him?
Because Eve went out on a date with Mike. And
she seemed very interested in Mike as well.
And Jess went on a date with Callum and she was fully into him.
Exactly. So...
And
Jess sort of just wanted to know, well, why do you want to go? And then she started going off a rocket, pretty much saying like, why you always like this? Let's not argue about this. And she's like, I just want to know. But
it looked as if it's that type of conversation has happened before at home. And it seems like Eve might be a bit of a bully.
Yeah.
But
I agree.
we're not psychologists, we're body language experts, so don't call us if you're listening to us, although we'd love your support. But
next, we just noticed that Mike was looking absolutely peng in his
that boy
in that jacket with the white shirt and the
white shirt, black jeans, black shoes, and a denim jacket with some fur on it.
There's no way I could pull that off, man. Like,
he can pull off anything.
He can pull off anything. He's such a good-looking bloke.
Yeah. And he's so smooth. He's so smooth.
And he's confident. Oh, Jesus, man.
Smooth
operator.
Tennessee Whiskey. Chris Stapleton.
Right.
There's another tune for you.
Anyway, so they end up having to pick.
So
Jess went first, which I was like, yes! Like, she could snake her sister here and pick Callum, but I feel like that she didn't. She just went with Mike. Yeah. Which we're both pretty disappointed, because I didn't really want them to get that. And then Eve got Callum, so that was weird. Both their partners, who was it? Shauna
and Leanne.
Yeah, Leanne
was pretty mature, but I mean, Leanne was alright. Okay, let's see. Because Leanne was cool about it, because Mike was cool about it.
Yeah, Mike.
I mean, we're not,
And Mike's pretty much said to every single person there, saying, like, if you're going to pick me...
Just because someone coupled up with you doesn't mean I'm going to stop talking to the other person. I'm still playing the field because it's open days. Yeah.
Meanwhile, after Callum got picked, he didn't even go over to Shauna at any time until she got him, like, a day later. Yeah. Which I thought was not great.
Not good on Gal.
From on his part. However... I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. I sort of am defending him a little bit.
I'm not.
Like, I think he shouldn't have, but he said something later in the episode which I was like, well, that's fair enough. And you said that as well, but I don't remember what he said. Yeah.
Because I was like, go on.
Oh, that's right, because when he came back, she walked around the other side of the thing with her head down and she seemed really upset.
But the thing is, it's not her idea to go and say, how was your day?
Yeah, no, I know that, exactly. He should have gone to her, but the thing is, she was very dismissive soon as he rocked up.
That's because he didn't walk straight.
But neither did Mike. Both of them were together, and then they walked past, and what's her name? Leanne was on the other side, and then Mike said, I'll come over and speak to you in a second. Because she was over there. Meanwhile, Shauna had her head down on the other side of the chairs and didn't want anything to do with him. And Callum's like, are you alright? Sort of
also, it's because, Leanne, Shauna tried to secure the bag with a kiss, and she was expecting something.
Yeah, I agree.
I guess.
Very secure, yeah. But, you know, at the end of the day, it's not really Callum's fault either he got picked, because he can't make up his mind. But
I mean, understandably, Shauna was salty. She got a text.
But not a man. That was pretty funny. Good quote. And that was about it.
That's episode 2.
That was episode 2. Straight on to episode 3, they went on dates. The twins went on the dates with their new boys. Oh. And they went on a double date with Mike and...
I thought he was in episode 2, so yeah, my bad.
I think it was episode 3. I've got episode 3, so anyway.
Yeah, and
we pretty much said that too in episode 3. Anyway, they went on double dates. Nothing really happened. I thought it was pretty boring, to be honest.
One thing, which was kind of a dick move, what I thought was, who did Callum couple up with? Callum and Eve was making kind of fun about the departure and arrival kiss, which I thought was a...
I feel like he was trying to backtrack real hard there.
Because he got defensive.
Because he's like, I'll be honest. And then she was like, yeah, great, I'm glad that you're honest. Yeah. And then she's like, she sort of said like, are you going to give her a rival kiss as well? And that's when he's like, no, I'm not going to
Yeah.
Because I feel like she was joking, but he sort of got really defensive of her joke. Yeah. I feel like he was shitting himself.
Yeah, pretty boring episode. Do we have anything there? We had the kissing. Oh no, that was Spill the Tea. Yeah. So yeah, apart from that, not a eye dropping episode, but episode 4. Episode
4 was the one with. Was there another challenge in there that we missed?
No.
The kissing challenge?
Spill the tea.
Was that it? Oh, in the last one.
Yeah, you spill the tea, you try and guess who it is and kiss
that person. Yeah, we did miss. Alright, episode 4. Big news, sort of.
Yeah, so things were not going so hot with Ollie and Paige. Because Ollie was the cheater and Paige was like, I
Don't really
want
like
loyalty.
that. Yeah, that's it. He seemed alright though. Like, to be honest, at this stage I was like, you know what, I feel like I've probably just been harsher. I just had bad vibes.
What happened to your once a cheater, always a cheater?
I mean, yeah, no, that's fair. Not me. I'm going through how I felt as time went on.
Okay,
Not from my previous...
Yeah.
But I still believe that.
Yeah.
I feel like he will cheat in the future.
Yeah.
Again. However, as a guy, as a bloke, he didn't seem as bad. I just had really bad vibes, man. Even before he said that he cheated, like he just didn't feel fucking.
He didn't feel right.
But I feel like I just had just a bad feeling about him.
I'm still like on the other side of the fence with him. Just not. I still have like a bad.
Yeah.
I don't know.
He seemed to like, and for him to leave the villa, man, for a girl.
So he left the villa because he realised that he's still into his ex-girlfriend.
Yeah, not the one he cheated on, the one after that.
Yeah. So. Did he say that? Did you say he loved her?
No, he didn't say he loved her, but he said he still had heavy feelings for her.
So
and he felt like if he, didn't go after it, he would regret it. Yeah. And if he stayed in here, he felt like he'd be doing all the girls wrong because he didn't actually feel the way he was saying to them.
And Paige was really happy.
Oh, she was great.
She was really great about it, and she was happy for him. And it was all mutual.
Yeah.
So Ollie got a send-off. But if you remember last year, Sharif just went home in a poof. What happened there?
Well, Sharif didn't leave for a girl, mate.
Oh, you never know. Do you know? No. We don't know what happened.
Well, we do.
There were rumours.
No.
Did he actually kick Molly, mate?
Yes, as a joke.
Oh, was it?
This is official, mate. It's come out. But then he said, after that, saying, something about inappropriate,
okay, touching. And
no, he didn't touch, but what the fuck? No.
Nah, inappropriate places, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he said something like that. But she was fine. What was it?
See you next Tuesday.
See you next Tuesday.
Is that what he said?
Yeah, for sure. But but she took it as a joke because it was a joke and
Well, the producers were like, no.
Yeah, the producers thought it was.
But they were. I mean, let's just dig into this a bit. There were rumors that that word was said.
So many rumors about Sharif.
That word was said in a couple of seasons before anyway. So they didn't kick any of them out.
Exactly, that's exactly right.
But so Ollie got a send off, everyone was like, we'll miss you even though you've only been here for a couple of days.
Yeah. And people saying he's a brother, and I was like, I really didn't see you guys together at all at screen time, so it was a bit weird how they pieced all that together. Naz and Shanice,
the boys have become in friend zone with Naz being unable to take a message from Shanice about not wanting to pursue a relationship.
I'm on the fence of that one, hey. I feel like she was clear, but she wasn't.
She was as clear as she could be.
She could have just said, but this is Love Island, mate. Just say if you're interested or not. Yeah. She just said there wasn't a spark.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean I don't want you to pursue anything.
You can light a spark light a spark with a match. So hopefully he was waiting for a match.
Exactly. Or he was like, you know what? Maybe if I treat her right, or I do things for her, when she might come around to me, But at the same time, you don't know what the producers have cut out in this. She could have been even more clear, and he didn't pick up. So I don't know. But from what we saw, I was sort of, looking from her point of view, I would have been like, you've been clear. But from him point of view, being a guy, and not to be sexist, but girls aren't always clear with what they say. Well, it's true.
Oh, they're clear.
No, they're not, mate. Okay. That is the one thing about women that is very true with 90% of them, is that they expect the guy to... Mate, what do you got that face for? It's true. They expect the guy to understand what they're saying, man. The classic I'm fine thing. It's the classic.
Okay.
Where you're not fine. You're just saying that. But anyway, moving on.
Moving on.
We'll swiftly move on.
That episode,
but it's true.
Ollie left. Paige was fake sad. Oh, I miss him. And she got a text saying new guys are coming in the next day.
Yeah.
And that was episode 4.
That's it.
Episode 5.
Wrapped up. Episode 5. The new boys come in.
Ooh.
Damn.
Mate.
We had a little wager going on about what we thought the boys did. We don't even... What does Finlay do? Did we find that?
Model. He's a model as well.
They're both fucking models.
Yeah.
How do we not get this right, mate?
Because model is like a cop-out. That's why. Model is a cop-out.
You went past him.
He's facts.
Literally, we're looking.
Oh, he's a footballer. He's a sports person.
Shit! I went the wrong one.
So we got new boys coming in. Finlay.
Finlay, who's
20-year-old bearded man.
white boy.
Yeah,
but,
good looking.
Yeah, good looking guy,
And
nice bloke.
We got Connor with a G.
Connor with a weird ass spelling.
With a G, and he's like a
He's like
man created by
exactly,
God.
mate. He reminds me of Ovi of the previous season.
Nah, but he's much bigger than Ovi and much buffer than Ovi.
Oh, yeah,
much
and
better looking than Ovi.
yeah.
And his fade is much better than Ovi. And
you loved Ovi as well. I can't believe you say
I
this.
loved Ovi.
But no,
Ovi
but
was
the
one
way
of
he
my favorites.
speaks, man. The way
He's so smooth.
He's so smooth. Ovi was so smooth,
Yeah,
man.
and he's so husky as well.
Oh, man.
Connor with a G. He's 20 years old.
20 years old. They're both 20, man, and they've...
And his shoulders are much bigger than Tommy's from last year.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, so...
Anyway, we've like sort of fanboying over him at the moment.
Yeah, Connor with a G is a man.
Yeah, really good guy. They went on a couple dates. Who'd they pick on the dates?
They were able to pick 2 people.
Yep.
And first up, Connor with a G picked Sophie, and Finlay picked Shanice. They had a good talk, and then the next coupling up was Shauna.
Paige.
Paige with Finlay and Shauna with Connor with a G.
Yeah.
Yeah, dates were nice. The dates are much better than the ones in Australia, the Love Island Australian ones. Yeah.
I don't think they've shown much, like, they're pretty all the dates have been so far have been pretty basic, though. They're in a nice area,
the
but
Australian ones are not any good.
No, well, that's it. None of them were good.
Fish and chip shops and just sit there looking at people just after they had
what was
a
that
fight.
last season in UK? They went on bloody paddle boards out in the ocean. They went in restaurants. They've been in like a palace, like.
Yeah.
But it's been standard at the moment, but I expect it to
get bigger. It's a pretty good date. So Sophie went first with Connor with a G, who's currently coupled up with Little Connor.
Little Connor.
Yeah,
Little Connor's his nickname. I feel sad for him. That's
so Sophie went on the date and came back, and he was like, I'm not feeling the same connection with Connor with a G as
and with main Connor. Yeah. My main ass Connor.
And so he went to Connor and said, OG Connor, said, let's just call Connor with a G OV 2.0. No,
let's just call him Connor G.
Yeah, Connor G.
Because that's how they refer to him.
Connor G.
And we'll say coupled up guy, OG Connor. We'll just call him
G
other G Connor. Connor G and G Connor. And we'll just call him
Connor. Yeah,
Connor.
So he went back to Connor and was like, I have a much better connection with you. So I'm
not worried at all.
Yeah, don't be worried. I'm still into you.
Yeah. Which he has had problems in the past episodes where he hasn't really taken the joke.
Sophie is like a banter.
She's very
always joking, really fun.
Yeah.
Cheeky, bubbly type person.
Yeah.
Connor is, from what we've seen, kind of the opposite in a relationship. Like some stuff.
Well, it's only the beginning, but
although to be honest, I've never seen him joke around with.
Yeah, well, that's it.
So from what we've seen,
he seems a very serious guy.
Yeah, so Sophie's joking, Connor's not, and so Connor's trying to
misreads the clashes.
Connor misreads the situation and goes off in a bit of
and
tantrums. So so for him to hear Sophie say, "Don't worry about it," was big for him.
Yeah, he was very happy with that.
Meanwhile,
it just seemed as the episode went on, where she kept getting pulled to the side or whatever, he seemed pretty fine. When he said like, "Oh, obviously I'm nervous, but like I don't mind."
I don't mind because
she's reassured me.
Reassured her.
Yeah.
And meanwhile, Finlay made quite an impression on Paige. He was quite a page turner. With that
that was bad.
All right, like and subscribe, boys.
And girls.
And girls. Sorry. So in conclusion, Connor G said he wanted to talk with every single girl, and Finlay was like, "Yeah, I'm happy with Paige."
Happy with Paige.
Yeah.
Did I blame him?
Yeah.
I feel like they're a pretty good match.
And everyone came back to the house saying Connor G was good looking.
And they said he's an Anthony Joshua lookalike, which I cannot see
I can see
all, man.
I can see
The only thing is he's tall.
And big.
Yeah. But facially, nothing alike. Haircut, nothing alike.
Out of all the boys in the villa, he looks the most like Anthony Joshua, so...
What?
Yeah, so, it's not like, he looks like Leonardo DiCaprio, no. He looks like Anthony Joshua,
Right, so he's going to...
So, Shauna was kind of overselling him a bit.
Yeah, I feel like, but on purpose, to try and... I feel like that is what she did. She tried to sell him as much as he could to get the twins off of Callum.
He wasn't overselling, he's a good looking guy.
Oh, he is, but she kept saying like, "Oh my god, like I can't stop looking at him." I'm like, even though
you can't.
No, but like, anyway, as the episode went on,
Yeah.
She was a lot more interested in Callum,
Yeah, but
which makes no sense because
But
she
he was still.
so-
She was still playing with Callum's feelings by, or Callum. He was still playing with Callum by going and hanging out with Connor G.
Yeah, but she.
For a
So
long
I think
time.
she did that as revenge. She pretty much said
Yeah.
like, "Oh, you had 2 girls.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have 2 guys."
Yeah. Oh, so meanwhile, while all this is happening, back in episode 3, I think, Mike dumped Jess like a bag of weed and went back to Lena.
Yeah.
Not Lena.
Didn't really
Lena.
go back. He got pretty much stolen from
Yeah.
her.
So,
So
they're like the safest, strongest couple.
Yeah,
At the moment. Yeah.
for
And
sure.
good looking couple as well.
Yep.
Apart from that, everything's going good. We had a
Later in that
challenge.
episode, yeah, we had a challenge which I've called the soft porn challenge.
Yeah.
Was that last episode? Episode 6.
That was the last episode.
That was the last episode.
Yeah, that was
Well, anyway,
the-
nothing else happened in episode 5. Episode 6 pretty much started with this.
Yeah. Episode 6 was the final episode of the week with the
Yeah.
recoupling.
The recoupling at the end.
Yeah.
Started off with a challenge, yeah, which I called the soft porn challenge because it was pretty much that, where the girls dressed up as like
Military.
military
I mean, I don't know what
outfits.
military accepts them in that outfit.
No idea. Where they had to get in the dirt and obviously they were just showing off their bodies
Yeah.
by getting wet and
They were having a shower.
Having a
The showers were
shower.
broken.
had to keep
the-
popping balloons with their butt and
Yeah.
you know they're having a great time.
Yeah.
Right, fair enough.
While
And they
being
had, the
pegged,
cameraman had the slow mo on the
Yeah.
on the boobs and on the ass and
they were being pegged with water balloons by
yeah, for the
Naz.
boys.
Naz was there like, he was just like keying in with his cricket arm.
Literally, he was pegging it in. Callum had the best arm in there though. He
Yeah.
was nailing.
Meanwhile, Naz is having the time of his life, talking to all the girls and just
Getting none.
being a real G, you know.
Real friend zoned G.
I relate with Naz so much that he's like my brother now.
All right.
But yeah, so that happened in episode 6.
Yeah,
And
where
then-
they got to snog whoever they wanted, and there was no real interesting
real
ones.
things.
They were all pretty standard
Yeah.
with who they chose to snog.
And then you got a text in the middle of the episode saying it's recoupling. The boys are gonna pick girls.
Girls,
and
no.
after
Last
that,
girl standing is
you'll be
gone.
dumped. And they just happened. After that happened, what always happens, just smash cuts to people just talking about random people.
Yeah,
Like,
they're pretty much just getting everyone together and they're doing their little
debriefs or something.
Debriefs.
Like, oh, I don't know if I'm gonna be safe or
like the
fake acting, yeah.
typical
Yeah.
the typical thing.
You open the tap and it tickles out. Yeah.
The typical thing, yeah.
Yeah.
So-
And
Yeah,
That
it
was-
was like we thought we were in for a normal recoupling
recoupling
where
session.
we sort of went through together who we thought they were going to pick, and it was pretty much stock standard
Yeah.
with who everyone was talking to, and the girls were interested in the guy, and it was pretty much the standard.
Yeah.
So we got in. First person was Finlay.
Finlay.
Who-
So the recoupling happens now.
Yeah, Finlay.
Finlay.
Surprisingly, not really.
Not really.
Chose Paige. Happy days.
Happy days. Happy
And
days.
the
happy
new
life.
guy.
Connor
With
G.
the G.
Okay. So
We were all expecting.
leading up to this episode, Shanice was doing her best. Or she was grafting
Yeah,
a
grafting
lot
hard. Yeah.
with Connor G, and Connor was like Connor G was
Yeah, they seemed like
replicating.
really good.
So
Yeah.
they were just going back and forth.
Yeah.
And in the smash cuts of talking, Connor G was talking, saying, "Oh, I'm probably not going to go couple up with." In conclusion, what he said was, "I'm not going to couple up with Sophie because he's already got a man.
And like,
She's already got a man.
I don't want someone who's interested in someone else.
What's the point?"
Exactly.
So we were like, "All right,
Well, that's an easy recoupling there as well.
yeah, Connor G is going to come up, stand up. Oh, I'm going to pick this girl because
Yeah.
she looks good and she's got a bomb name."
And all the rest of them's going to stick with the same, and Naz is
Yeah.
going to pick one of the twins or whatever,
Yeah.
and
Everything's going to go lovey-dovey.
bada bing, bada boom. But
But
no.
this boy stands up with his big ass shoulders, and you're like, I want to pick this girl because I want to take risks and be a dick about it.
Pretty much, eh?
And they're like, I'm gonna pick Sophie,
Oh, just my heart broke for Connor.
Connor, and you can see it from all the other islanders as well. They were like,
Like Mike's expression especially.
Mike was like,
If you can get a screenshot of Mike's face right here, thank you. I'll just do extra work for you, mate. That'd be good. Just his shocked ass face.
All right,
Trying to get more work for you to do, mate.
all right,
Yeah, no, he was pretty shocked. As was everyone, though. They were like, what?
yeah. So everything went shit hit the fan right there. So Connor G coupled up with Sophie.
Kind of, yeah, with Sophie, because she was pretty much left
She
on
was-
her own.
yeah.
It was her and the twins, like all the other ones
No,
coupled up.
Connor
with her.
G
Oh, Connor G, sorry,
picked
Sophie.
And then next up was Callum.
Oh yeah, and picked
Shauna after winning her back from other guys and
Connor G mainly,
Connor.
but that was always going to happen as well. I feel like all of them are pretty obvious.
Yeah, Mike picked Leanne, the strongest couple.
Yeah,
and then came
the only people left were the two twins and.
No, then it came to Connor. So Connor.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There was the two twins and
Shanice.
Shanice left.
I was gonna say if
Naz and Connor left.
If Shanice had left home, I was gonna write because Shanice was one of the best girls in the villa, and
you're gonna what?
I was gonna write.
Oh right, at least said right. I was gonna write what?
No, I was gonna write.
Right. Yeah, fair.
Yeah, because she deserved a better chance than what Naz gave him. Even though I love Naz. Naz is my boy.
Yeah. Well,
Connor. So Connor got up and he was like,
pretty much been snaked.
Yeah,
he said that.
He was snaked and he didn't know what to do. He literally said, "I don't know who to pick." So,
but he said, on a friendship basis, I don't think she's had a good enough chance in here, and she's always been nice to me.
And picked up Shanice off the chopping block.
Yeah, and that left Naz with the two twins.
Yeah, so I personally don't think he knew which one he was going to pick.
No, I think he just said a name and was just looking in the middle of it. And whoever looked more sad, maybe he had the other one.
Yeah, imagine Jess. No.
No, wait. Shit. The one on the left.
Yeah. But nah, it seems that something Naz would do anyway.
Yeah.
But, so he coupled up with Jess.
Jess, leaving Eve. Which, I'm pretty fine with that because I feel like she was my least favourite out of all the girls.
Yeah. And then had what happens always, the crying of the twins.
Yeah.
I want to go home with you. No, you don't go home with me.
Don't go home.
Alright. No, you're not. You're not going to go home. You came here for fame.
Exactly. You pick up your bill at the end of the day. Yeah. You'll have over 100,000 followers by the time you get home.
They've already 100,000 followers.
Really?
Yeah.
They've been there for fucking 4 days, man.
Yeah. Alright. So then Naz coupled up with Jess and Eve went
home. Done.
And
no.
That was the week.
Yeah. And they had the next time on Love Island.
What happened next time?
They pretty much had a sneak peek of how pissed off Connor was and saying best man wins sort of thing. Which, honestly, as much as I love Sophie, I'm interested to see how she's going to react with this.
I'm pretty sure she's just going to be like, oh, don't worry, I'm just going to...
I hope so. I hope she fucking does that. If she sort of goes back on what she said to him, then it sort of proves that Connor was right the whole time to be sort of anxious, I guess. But if not, I feel like he's in the wrong at the moment.
Yeah.
However, we'll see.
Okay.
We'll see.
And
that's about it.
That's about it.
I'm assuming the girls will get next term, which means there's going to be another new guy. I'd say one new guy coming in by the end of next week.
Really? Then we got 3 straight boys coming in.
That's what I'm thinking. But sure, the guys don't get to pick 2 times in a row.
Maybe 2 guys are coming in
and a girl.
Maybe that's
a lot of people, but in 2 weeks.
That's right.
That's too many people for the beds.
Yeah,
I feel like it'll be one person.
Yeah.
So I'd assume it's going to be a guy at the end of the week. I feel like the week's going to go quite
this
slow.
is part of the predictions part.
Yeah, the predictions.
This is just rambling about stuff that's going on.
So Naz is in trouble, I think, because I know there's more girls coming in.
I love Naz to death, but if I was a betting man, I'd put money on him.
If a guy comes in next, he's gone. I think, without a doubt, because he's not going to get along with Jess.
Yeah, I mean...
He hasn't gone anywhere near anyone else, really. He's tried, but...
Yeah.
Everyone else seems to be forming.
But he's getting some love from the Twitter sphere anyway.
Yeah, well...
I'm hoping he is, because I haven't looked at Twitter.
I hope he is too, but he is a nice guy, but I just don't know. No one's really into him. He just put all his eggs in the one basket at the beginning, and it sort of fucked him over a bit.
So, I mean, thoughts on this season? The cast, the overall first week of this season?
I like it so far. I always think the first week is the boringest week, just because not a lot happens. It's not like massive couples have fights or a really secure couple where you thought that they're never going to break up somehow because a new girl comes in or a new guy comes in. Like
Carson or Amber and Michael.
Exactly.
That was
a big one. And then Jordan all that happens towards the mid to end part, end game.
I love the first episode because that's when you get to meet everyone. and you get to make your first.
That's true. That is fun.
That's probably my favorite episode. Just when everyone walks in and just
Yeah.
start making judgments about them.
I feel like from now onwards it's going to keep going up though.
Yeah. So
I
but
think the challenges
overall,
are going to get a lot harder
these
and
first
better.
6 episodes overall already better than all 46 episodes of Love Island Australia.
46, man. It was like 28.
28. I think, yeah.
There was like no episodes in that. But yes, no.
Already, like
Way
by
better.
a mile.
Way better,
Way
man.
better. But yeah. Apart from that, we're looking forward to next week.
Yeah.
Looking forward to next week, and yeah. Any other upcoming news we got on our channel, Darren?
Oh yes. So, depending on how much time we have,
Yeah.
but most likely we will be also doing a second podcast. Ooh.
Drum roll, please.
Yeah. On Australian Survivor.
Yes.
So hopefully we get some love.
All love, baby.
All love.
on
All
this
love.
channel.
All love.
All love.
Because I love, personally, you haven't really seen Survivor.
I haven't watched Survivor.
I've watched a lot of Survivor.
Yeah.
And personally, I think the American Survivor is dead now. They had
Yeah.
a good time, but they've made like 40 odd seasons.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, the Australian one's sort of the beginner, and it's going to be
So yeah, I got you in Love Island. You're gonna get me into Australian Survivor.
Yeah, mate.
So
for sure. No,
Hopefully.
yeah. So hopefully that we'll get into that, and maybe down the track into some sport
yeah,
if we have time, or if we
yeah,
get
definitely, yeah,
good feedback. You know.
yeah. I'm like Naz. Yeah,
Yeah.
But no, great week, great season so far.
Yep.
Villa's big,
Big
3-story villa.
3 stories.
Yeah, and we need to know how to outro this podcast because we're just dragging out. All right.
All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
We'll
Subscribe.
see you. Subscribe. I was like, just let me do it, mate. Jesus. All right. So, new episodes every week.
We don't know when it's gonna come out because
Sunday, Monday,
Yeah.
normally.
Oh, Sunday's a push, but that's
It's a
fine.
push, but we might not be doing it this late. We're currently filming Sunday night,
Yeah.
so we might not have time. So it might be Monday night.
Yeah. Also, we're getting this episode. All the UK fans, if we get UK fans,
Yeah.
we're getting these episodes like a couple episodes behind.
Yeah,
So,
literally.
so-
I feel like at the moment they're already had their
Yeah.
best bits or whatever, what
Yeah.
they're called, and they're going in the next episode.
Also, we love your questions.
Yes, please. Questions, thoughts, predictions.
Yeah. So pop through either just comment on this video.
Comment, but it'll be easy if you just comment on the video and
Yeah.
I can see. We
pop
have.
through an email in the description.
Yeah.
Which Jack's gonna do up,
Yeah,
and Instagram is always up there. Twitter's
and our
up there.
Twitter's up there. All the above.
Yeah.
But alright, happy days. Alright, so we'll see you. Not see you, but we'll hear you.
I don't know.
We'll get back to you.
We'll get ready for the next.
Get
week.
ready, yeah.
Yeah.
We'll be it's been too long since we've done
Yeah.
it. Alright.
Come join us on the daybed again next
On
week.
the daybed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Drinks by the daybed.
Talks by
Talks
the
by
daybed.
the daybed. A few bevies by the daybed.
Alright, that's outro
We'll catch you.
mixes.
We'll
Alright.
catch you next week.
All right.
Alright. Ta-ta. Bye.